I want to make complaints about when the big riot happened at the park. It was more than 100 officers deep. We made our complaint, and you let the assailants go. I want to make a complaint about when when there was a robbery. I pointed out the the burglars. You literally apprehended um, all but one, and you let them go. I refound the main one, and y'all told me it's okay. Y'all can get them at a later time, cause you know where they'll be at. I want to speak about the time that I made a report about armed robbery, where I was told it's okay if the victim is a prostitute. I would like to talk about the time when I made the report for one of the many reports that I'm witnessing in the temp rate, where I was told it's okay if it's a prostitute or the person even looks like a prostitute. Um, I would like to. I would like it to go on the record that I was threatened on more than one occasion by officers from this location. I would like to make it be known that police officers have told me that in Los Angeles County it's okay if two people assault each other. Um, um, they told me it's okay for a kidnapping. Um, um, I would like to say when I had a gun in my face, the main thing that they were concerned about was my ID. Why I didn't have my ID and my car with me at that moment. Um, Normally we're not allowed, but any other big things that jump out in your head right now, at the top of your head, I would like to know why I seen a girl literally get ran over. Excuse me, get hit by a car. Police couldn't come out for that. They couldn't make an arrest because she was a prostitute. But they can arrest you um, if you're trespassing, supposedly trespassing. Police don't seem to know the obvious law here, but they just seem to be an expert on the more rare, less common laws. Anything else you think of? Because we had so much shit happen. I want to speak about the police, and this one is a different department, but still, it's still here. I want to speak about the police having all the people let they got the victim. Victim needed help, blood all over the place and everything. Refused that person medical attention and refused to arrest the assailants for physical assault, felonious assault, sexual assault. Let them go. Anything else you could think of at the top of your head? I want to speak about when we were being followed around by a man with a gun who belonged to a particular group of organized crime that has admitted openly many a times that the police allow them to do what they do. They have an understanding, and it seems like they do have an understanding, because when I found the guy, the police refused to come out at first. I called them, they wouldn't come out. I went to the police station, they wouldn't do anything about it. Finally got them to come out more than 3 hours later. They found the guy. I picked him out of a lineup, or not a lineup, but I forgot what that thing is called. But you know what I'm talking about. And the supervisor was trying to prompt me what to say and didn't want to take my complete statement. He wanted to let the person go. Told me I would be getting a report back about it. I never got the report. Said I would be called in for further questioning or possibly to testify. Never got it. Telling me they not supporting these people. I made a call when I saw 2 minors working the streets, literally being purchased. I told them I know where they were staying at, where the house was at, where the people who put them up to, these minors up to it was at. Wouldn't do anything about it. Nothing at all. But you're gonna arrest somebody for trespassing. I had a supervisor, not a supervisor, but I had police officers on many occasions try to run me off the road. Spoke to the supervisor about it. That's one of the times they said they would shoot me. I had a person threatening many people in the middle of the streets with a bat and a knife. Police told the police where the person was. The police started asking me about my ID. Let the person get away. Let them get away. And then I told them to go do some investigating. They wanted me to do all the investigating. Anything else? I mean, it's way more than this.
I don't think it's just incidents, but all the time we've called that they don't show up. All the time we call, leave a voice, but they don't never respond, call back. They say they're gonna follow up, they don't.
Crimes in progress happening. They don't call. They don't come out. They tell you to leave a voicemail. They don't call back. Anything else? Anything in particular? They more concerned about trespassing, and the number one thing seems to be tickets for license plates, prostitutes, but not the people that's putting them up to it, not the people that's beating them, not the people that's raping them or robbing them. Anything else? They don't want to come out and collect the evidence. I had the weapons of somebody who tried to bring harm to us. I had the weapons. Told the police to come and get them. You know, more than like half a year later, I still had those weapons, that evidence. They didn't want them. They refused to take them. Refused to take them. And then you just gonna try to spin me and find some technical. They'll say, "Oh, well, this is a lot of things that you got going, and we all over the place." Yeah, but they all illegal too. Let's talk about it.